Scholars, such as Mr. William Mamangun, states that the act of questioning allows one to investigate the world more. In doing so, we gain knowledge. Here's a question. Do you ever wonder, how did the world come into existence? Who or what created us human beings and the environment around us? Some claim that the Big Bang is the cause for the existence of the cosmos. But what or who caused the Big Bang? Atheists claim that there is no such thing as God, but St. Thomas Aquinas came up with 5 ways to prove the existence of God a priori, or through reason and logic alone.
Two out of the 5 ways of St. Thomas includes the proof from motion and the proof from efficient cause. Whatever is in motion now was at rest until moved by something else, and this process goes on. It's like a domino effect. If there is a motion throughout the world, who caused this motion? There must have been an unmoved mover or a first mover to all things.
Also, everything in the world has its efficient cause or a first cause for its existence. No mortal is capable of creating the cosmos. So evidently, there must have been a greater being who created the world. As noted earlier, the Big Bang isn't a sufficient reason. The Big Bang is a contingent physical event and is unsatisfactory because how do you go from nothing to something?
Next, we have the proof from intelligent design. Think about this. Our bodies are anatomically and physiologically so complex. Can you even fathom how our brains send signals throughout our bodies in split seconds, or how precise the structure of our DNA is? One could even talk about natural processes such as photosynthesis, or how the Earth spins on its axis to create day and night. They are all complex processes that were designed by some intelligent being. Again, no human being is capable of doing so.
On metaphorical level, some things, such as natural bodies, like us humans, lack intelligence at times, and are thus incapable of directing ourselves in life. Therefore, we must be guided by some intelligent and knowledgeable being, which is God. Think about the graces one receives in the sacraments, and how they can influence one towards the way of light.
Next, we have the proof from degrees and perfection. We all evaluate things and people in terms of their being more or less perfectly true, good, noble, and so on. We have certain standards of how things and people should be, and we have standards of how things and people shouldn't be. But we would have no such standards unless there was some being that is perfect in every way, something that is the truest, noblest, and the best. As Hannah Montana says, nobody's perfect.
But really, there is one ultimate being who is. God is perfect because He is dependent on no one but Himself. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the start and the end of everything. It is best to say that God is ultimately perfect, based on St. Thomas Aquinas' previous argument.
He is the perfect being,
The unmoved mover,
The efficient cause.
and the intelligent designer.
So if anyone asks you to prove that God exists, you would know the answer.